Hey, welcome to another free weekly mini training. My name is 𝗁cie𝗂𝗿𝗆 and I'm here to help online coaches become six-figure New Earth leaders. On today's mini training, I'm going to go over the 5 signs that you are ready to hit your first six-figure year. This is especially important because you may or may not have seen yesterday on Instagram, I officially opened the doors to 𝗂𝐶M, the Unstoppable Creator Mastermind, which is my 4-month long mastermind for current coaches who are ready to scale to the next level. In other words, you're ready to hit your first six-figure year. Now, before you can hit your first six-figure year, you need to make sure that you are truly ready, which is why on today's weekly mini training, I'm gonna go over the 5 telltale signs that you really are ready for this next level. Because the fact of the matter, not every coach is going to hit this next level. It's unfortunate, I wish, however, it is within your control if you follow these 5 signs. And so by watching today's weekly mini training, I want you to really go through each of these as I share them with you and really sink into your being if it resonates with you or not, and be honest with yourself. And if by the end of the weekly mini training, you're like, holy shit, I have all of these 5 signs, what the heck are you waiting for? So before we get started, make sure you hit subscribe below, because every single Thursday I have free weekly mini trainings to help you in your coaching business so that you can receive the spiritually infused mindset, marketing, and sales strategy that it takes to hit your first 6 figures. And you know, it's not even just about hitting that first 6-figure mark. You know that when you hit this next level, it's going to create this ripple effect of impact as well as wealth into your reality. Let's be real, you know that you are worthy, deserving, and ready for this next level wealth. All right, now that you hit subscribe and I've gone over what today's weekly mini training is, let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first sign that you know you're ready to hit your first 6-figure year is that you know your success is inevitable. You are just looking for a guide to show you the how-to. This one is super important, right? Because at the end of the day, if you work with me or with any other coach, you really do need to have this certain level of mindset coming in to do the work. You have to really know in every inch of your fiber that your success is inevitable, that you know you're going to succeed, that you know you're going to hit those benchmarks that you desire. Because at the end of the day, I, or any other coach that you work with, we're not going to be able to get the results for you. We're here to be your mentor. We're here to hold you the space. We're here to give you the roadmap so that you can get to your goal easier, faster, and with less mistakes. But you have to have this like, fuck yeah, energy pulsing through your body. And just to kind of clarify, this is exactly the energy that I had, and this is how I've been able to make such incredible leaps and bounds in my business. And I don't pay for ads, I don't, DM clients or do cold DMs or anything like that. I have now gotten to this place where I am, magnetic just by being myself. But it took this initial, fuck yes, I know my success is inevitable, that mindset to really catapult me into this reality. So just know it's obviously fully capable for you as well. The second sign to know if you're ready for your first 6-figure year is that you know wealth is spiritual. Okay, you've broken out of that old paradigm that we can't be wealthy for being our gifts, or that there's something wrong if you're spiritual and wealthy. You've already done the work to overcome that, and you are ready to welcome in more abundance, financial abundance into your life, especially because you know the more abundance that you have, the actual more impact that you are able to create, right? Because think about it this way, right? The wealth is in your hands. You are a conscious being. You're going to spend that wealth and share that wealth and give that wealth in a way that someone who was not spiritual wouldn't, right? So it's actually so important, and this is such an important part of the way that I coach and who I am calling in as a New Earth leader, is that we know that wealth is spiritual. And this is how we're really going to create a new earth, is by having people like us, the light workers, the healers, the witches, have the wealth in our hands. It's time. So yeah, if you're gonna hit your first 6-figure year, you already know this. The third sign that you are ready to hit your first six-figure year is that you are willing and ready to invest in yourself. Take it from someone who has invested over $40,000 into her coaching business. Me. You have to know how to play this game. And you have to know that any investment that you make in yourself and your business is going to multiply. It's just this fundamental understanding that the top tier coaches have, right? It's a no-brainer. And this is why I call in so many clients who are just fuck yes clients, because they know this. And don't you as a coach want to also call in fuck yes clients, right? But you can't do that if you're not walking the talk, right? So if you're not willing to invest in yourself, that's actually just a reflection of what you're then going to call in. This might be exactly why you're calling in like floppy, clients who don't want to take the leap, who aren't willing to see the investment that you have because you're not walking the talk. Maybe that's a little note here. Are you ready and willing to invest in yourself? Number 4, you know who your niche is and you know exactly what you're offering. This one might seem super simple, but a lot of coaches don't even have, the bare level of their business set up, and they want to hit the first six-figure, but they're trying to, leap before you walk. And this is why in UCB, my blueprint program for new coaches, we extensively go over this exact thing. I help you find that niche and create your signature offer, because without that, it's going to be really freaking hard to scale to 6 figures. So if you already have that and you're like, okay, I know who I'm serving and I have a signature offer for them, you're on the right path, my darling. And last but not least, the 5th sign that you are ready to hit your first 6-figure year is that you are fully worthy, deserving, and capable of hitting your first 6 figures. Oof, this one really hits close to home. It should hit close to home because similarly to the first point, right, knowing your success is inevitable, you have to know that you're worthy of this and that you are worthy of this life that you desire, right? Because you're not just a coach. You're serving people from your heart. You're passing on your wisdom and codes, sharing deep parts of yourself and holding space for others, right? And in that, as a healer, as a New Earth leader, you are so freaking worthy of everything that you want. The ability to travel the world if you want, where the universe guides you. The ability to have connection, the ability to have love and collaboration permeate through your body, right? This ability to literally create any reality that you want. So, with that, the 5th sign, is this getting your mind thinking, your mind going? Actually, more importantly, is it getting your soul on fire? Because if you have every single one of these signs, I'm calling you in to UCM. UCM is not just any regular mastermind. This is a group of visionaries, way showers, New Earth leaders who are truly ready to hit this next level in their coaching business. You do have to be a current coach, so you've already been taking on some clients. You know your niche, you have your offer, and you've been maybe stuck at this $2K to $5K level where you're ready to absolutely explode to the $10,000 per month level. And I'm here to guide you, okay? Because you know what? If you don't go down this journey, you know that you'll be wasting and not fully realizing your potential, and nobody should have to feel like that. It is time for you to call in this next level wealth and abundance. And I'm here to support you through this. If you're feeling the call, you can click the description below for more information and apply. And then what will happen is we will get on a call. We're gonna sit into each other's energy to really make sure this is a good fit. And if it is, you'll have the chance to enroll. And we'll be starting on January 3rd, 2022. I mean, what better way to kick off this magical, magical year. That's it for this week's mini training. Until next week, happy living.